Shumpert dishes to LeBron. And it's sent back by Bogut. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Irving. Back to Shumpert. Kicks it out to Love. Fires for three. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
The drive by Thompson. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And James throws it down.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And stolen by LeBron. Here we go, one-on-one. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 6. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Curry against Irving. Thompson outside. Launches it. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Thompson. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. And he hits it to tie the game up. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Green kicks to Barnes. There's the feed to Curry. Inside. Here's Green. Thompson for the triple. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. It goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big 3 found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason. The Warriors would finish a league best 39-2 at home last year.
And how about that 39-2 record put them 1 off of tying the best record ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
And Shumpert slams it in.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Warriors trail by 3.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the Warriors, and they were actually unstoppable in every way last season. Average home margin of victory was 13-plus points. A lot of those games weren't even that close as they let things get tight in garbage time.
.27 seconds left now here in the second.
After having a terrific start to this game, he's going a little chilly now.
Love the pass to Shumpert. Back to Love. Irving dishes to Love. LeBron left side. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Green.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cavaliers lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Love kicks to Irving. Back to Love. So nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Thompson. Irving up top. On the wing, Shumpert. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way. And that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
It's stolen by Green. Kicks it to Curry. From deep three-point range. No good. And Cleveland the other way now.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Here's Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Thompson passes to Shumpert. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Good D by James.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Goes back up. It's deflected. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Outside, Green. Wide open. Thompson misses.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. So the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Green dishes to Thompson. Carries it from three-point range. Thompson's got 15 points.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively. That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Bogut kicks to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Out to the right wing. Barnes passes to Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Green kicks to Thompson. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that. Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Irving, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
The drive by Green. Over in the corner, Barnes. And stolen by Love. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Right side Curry. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Curry's got 8.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Oh, he hits it. Oh, how about that shot?
Big time, big time.